Today we're attempting to do one of the hardest challenges in Phasmophobia with an Xbox controller. Because as of most of you guys know, in the future there's going to be a console update for Phasmophobia when all console players will be able to play Phasmophobia. I know a lot of people are probably gonna ask for like the controls for Xbox and stuff. So here is the controls for those of you who wants to know it. Here you can see forward, backwards, all of those things is just the left stick. We have interact, which is right trigger. I have to get used to all of these controls again. So right trigger, primary use is going to be a here's just, you can just pause the video, pause the stream, or do like a screenshot if you want to see all of the controls. Here it all is. I'll just go by like that, and then you can just pause and see what it is and all of that. But yeah, evidence given is 0, as you can see over there. So 0 evidence. We're going to apply that, and we're going to start with the first map, which is going to be Tanglewood. You're gonna have fun hiding. Oh my word, imagine hiding. Switch on light. Okay, there we go. Freaking hell, I didn't want to take pictures! Like, it's right trigger to switch on the lights, man. That is so insane. He'd married himself. I keep on, like, marrying myself. That's so true, Raji. Oh my word, man. This is so frustrating. But at least it kind of works now. There we go. I no longer, like, just stand still or anything like that. Okay, what is going on? So, I need to get myself... I already got the cursed possession. I need to find the bone. There we go. I'm no longer being a self-inflicted mayor. Find the bone. We already kind of know where the ghost is. Time for a new controller. I might need to get a new controller, to be honest with you. But at the moment, it is workable, to be honest. It is workable. I can work with this. So we got the cursed position. I am looking for the bone. So, hello, any bone? We have the ghost room, it seems. Because it goes through a laptop over here. If this was a ghost in my room, I would have exercised the hell out of this ghost. For throwing a laptop like that. Like, imagine nothing throwing your laptop. Like, yeah. $1,000 laptop and a ghost throws it. What will you do, chat? What will you do? I would make this ghost understand very carefully where I am standing with it right now. We got the bone. How do I pick it up? X. There we go. So, X is pick up, right? A is like taking a picture or doing whatever your item allows you to do. B is throwing your item. Y is switching. Alright, there we go. Guess Y to switch and B to drop. Yes. Mystic Nacho, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing today, my friend? I am attempting to play Phasmo with a controller today, as you can see. So, yeah. And so far... Meh. How do I put this on top? How do I actually put this on top? Not like that. I can guarantee you that. No. How do you place stuff in this game? Ah, it is left trigger. Okay, there we go. I'm just like spamming buttons, by the way, if you were wondering. So I'm finding out the controls without having to look at it the whole time. So there it is. Yes, it's L trigger. So this is literally like the second time I'm playing with controller, like ever. The previous time was when I did the previous YouTube video for this game. Or for playing games like this. Also, I just noticed, what am I doing? I mean, I could get orbs if it is a mimic. But we're doing no evidence. I totally forgot. We're doing no evidence. So let me just switch off that light and see if we have any orbs. If we have orbs, then we have a mimic. So then that is at least pretty easy. No orbs. Okay, no orbs. So I'm gonna drop this. I don't know why I took this with me anyway, because you can't get other evidence except for orbs if it is a mimic. But yeah. Yeah, we already know the ghost room, Nacho. We already know it. Yeah, controlling the book is like the book, the lobby, all of that is pretty horrendous because you have this cursor, right? And this cursor is so slow, and there's no other way to make the cursor faster. I think if you change the mouse speed, even though it is called mouse speed, you can like still change that mouse sensitivity. And I think honestly, I will make this a little bit lower. I'll just use my mouse for that. I'll just make it like 1.6 should be fine. Actually, I made it just slower. I can't even click on these things now. You know what? Let's just keep it on 1. We keep it at 1. That should be fine. Yeah, this honestly, if you just mark things off on your inventory or on your evidence, just mark it off with your mouse and keyboard, or just your mouse, you know. Because doing this with just mouse or just the controller, absolutely horrendous. That is going to be something controller players are just going to have to get used to. Just slowly selecting the ghost, slowly signing in the evidence. Unless they're going to change it before they do the update. You know, so there's that. Alright, we're going to put the crucifix over here because this is the ghost room, right? We see our breath in this room. It's not snowing outside. That means we can only have... we can only see our breath in the ghost room. So, yeah. Let me just wait here. Can I see my breath? At the moment, I can't see my breath, which means the ghost probably moved.
Whoa. No. No, we're not doing that. No.
That guy sounded very familiar. Who was that? I totally forgot who that was. He sounds very familiar. Wait. That is Spadici, right? That's Spadici. Jacksepticeye. I haven't heard of him in a while, actually. I haven't watched his video in a long time. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is get firelight. We already got salt, so if it is a wraith, we would know. But I first get a thermometer to see which room the ghost room is. Because obviously the first step on doing no evidence is obviously finding where the ghost room is. And you could still use your thermometer to figure out where the ghost is. I mean, I have a mirror. Let me use the mirror. Let's use the mirror in controller. So it is X and A. The ghost is in the kitchen. There we go. Ghost is in the kitchen. Let us take this. Let us take this and all of those things. And see if we have any orbs. Hey, Doge, thank you so much for the lurk. That view was from living room. From living room? I believe that is still kitchen. Like, I think the ghost is just... It's either, like, in the living room area over here. Like, at this barrier over here. It's either standing on the barrier at kitchen or at the living room. So, let's see. Let's take the thermometer and see which room the ghost is. Like, which room is colder. That way we would know what the ghost room is. The ghost switch off the light. Oh, there we go. We just got a non-Oni event. I just threw away my thermometer. Thank you for the toothless dance, Timmy. Thank you. And the ghost is already using the crucifix, and I don't even know what the ghost is. I mean, we could go see what our sanity is at to see which percentage this ghost hunted us from. So let's go have a look at that. The ghost hunted us at... How is my sanity already at 30%? Okay, well, we got 30% sanity. The ghost hunted us for the first time. So it's pretty sus that the ghost only hunted me at 30%. You know, that screams mare. Not mare, sorry. It screams shade. Shade only hunts you at 35% sanity. Now the ghost is turning on the shower over here. And now I'm seeing my breath here. What the hell, man? You know what? I think this might actually be a living room ghost. Because the ghost previously did things over here. And now I forgot that my thermometer is literally outside the house. This ghost was just in the kitchen as we saw in the mirror. Now it is cold in this room and the ghost is in here. This is such weird behavior. I can definitely say that this is not going to be... journal. Evidence. This is not going to be Oni. We already got the non-Oni event, and this is not going to be a Goryo because Ghost changed its room. We previously saw it over there at the kitchen or living room area. Now we see our breath in this room behind us, which means it is definitely not a Goryo because a Goryo cannot change its favorite room. All right. I'm gonna place this over here as left trigger, and this I'm going to drop over there. Okay. Where's my salt? Let's get some salt. Do a Wraith test. Wraith gonna sip in salt. Audio is also excluded for that overlay. Really? I never knew about that guy. I'll go have a look at that. We use it all the time for YouTube videos. Okay. I never knew about that. Thank you for telling me. I don't know where to activate it though. Like, yeah. Okay. Time to place salt. One over here. We're gonna put one around there and around here. It's sipping the salt. That means it is not a Wraith. And maybe I am fast enough to take some photos. If I'm fast enough. I mean, I don't have to be fast enough because now you can just take pictures of the stepped in salt. So that's pretty cool. Before you could not really do that, but now you can. Which is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. Switch this on. Switch that on. Switch that on. I kind of want to try to loop a ghost. Why is that light flickering? I did not like the fact that that light was flickering. But yeah, there we go. So, we don't have a Wraith. Alright. We also took a photo of the ghost, right? And we could see the ghost. That means it is not a phantom. Because if you take a photo of a phantom, it will disappear, right? So yeah. I sent you how in Discord. Thank you, Kai. Thank you. The ghost is kind of inactive. Like, it's not doing a lot of things. It is sipping in a bunch of salt. It did throw some paintings over there in the house as well. The next thing I need to do is switch on some candles. Let's get this first, just in case the ghost hunts us early or something. We get that. And actually, you know what? Instead of getting another smudge check, I'm gonna get another motion sensor and another one to actually do a banshee test. Man, my controller is so rusty. It's so weird. But yeah, Shinori, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Did they fix all the ghosts? Well, so far I'm not really having that many bugs at the moment. So it feels like it's pretty good at the moment. There has been an update to the game before I started stream today. So I don't know if that has something to do with like bug fixes or something, but yeah, no complaints so far. Also, Chicken Strips, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Really appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. If I can actually pick up my candles. My lighter, I mean. Oh, finally, man. Left click. It is so hard to get used to the controls. But then again, I'm not a console player. Doing great, son. How are you? Glad you're doing great. I'm doing good as well. Playing some Phasmo, experimenting with the Xbox controller once again. I did this in the past before, and now I'm doing it again. And so far, so good. Can't complain. How have you been? I mean, like, what have you been up to, you know? We have a Ringer Rosie event, so that might be some evidence for Banshee. The ghost just blew out my candle all the way from that direction. Well, that's actually pretty far. I'm gonna drop this camera. I'm definitely not going to try and get a perfect game because my word, this settings is something to get used to. Sin is getting the mood. Oh my word, is saying the mood. Yes, we love good moods here. Good moods. All right. So ghost blew out. The ghost also blew out this candle over here. So if it blows out one more candle and it hunts, it might be a Onryo. You're using Xbox controller, yes, but there's also a pretty is also a pretty old controller, so it's pretty hard to, well, yeah. If I move my analog like just a little bit, my character like keeps moving and keeps looking around. So I just have to like move it back into the opposite direction. So that just makes it a little bit frustrating, but otherwise, yeah, not too bad. This is settings I could get used to. Obviously, I don't play controller Phasmo every single day, so I don't always know. I don't always get the time to like practice it and stuff. But yeah. All right, let's get this, and also the remaining one of this. The remaining, whatever you call it. And let's go put that on the wall. The ghost also switched off the breaker right now. It turned off the power, and a djinn cannot do that. So I'm gonna say it is not a djinn. There we go. Let's switch on that breaker real quick. Which should be right over here. There we go. Let's just touch a door. Alright. I'm gonna place a motion detector over here. We place one over here. And we take these other ones as well. Come on. Come on. There we go. And I will place this one over here. And the other one I will place over here. Because the Banshee follows you around, right? Every now and then the Banshee will try to travel to your location. And we'll just be able to see that more clear with this sound sensor or motion sensor alert thingy, majingy. Just switch these on again. If I can actually get this to stand still. Good evening, Lady Quill. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alright. Now, we just stand here. And maybe just wait a few seconds and see if the ghost, like, steps to us or not. It also just blew out the candle. If the ghost hunts now, it might actually be Onryo. Ring a Rosie. Another promising Banshee evidence. Let's see if we can get, like, a Banshee scream or something. Glad you're doing great, lady. Let's go. Your headache is finally going away. But was productive as always today. Let's go. Glad to hear that you were productive. Sorry to hear about the headache, though. That's probably a sign of overwork. Hope you get to relax a bit, lady. Today we're just doing some... I'm trying to do no evidence with the... I'm trying to do Phasmo no evidence with a controller. And after this, I'll probably play some Palworld. Because damn, that's been a fun game to play recently. So yeah. I've been standing here for about like a minute or two now, and the ghost hasn't really triggered any of the motion sensors. Got a small reading on the parabolic mic. Nothing too big. Thank you so much, Kai, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. We got a sound. Also, in the Banshee also is very active on the parabolic mic from what I've heard. And... Oh my word, that freaking scared the living... What the hell is happening, man? That actually scared me so much. That actually scared me so much, man. What the hell? I just saw... It did a lot of singing ghost events. It was a mare! Well, okay, that does make sense. All of the light burst ghost events, because mare loves bursting lights. And also it did wander a lot. Like it did like walk a lot, you know? It roamed quite a lot, and that is also another thing about the mare. So there's that. So I should actually have thought about that, because the ghost also always hunted at 40% sanity. So there was that. It should be more than 2 years, yeah, Maz, because you decide to unfollow me, yeah? Why you unfollow me? Alright, let's hop into the next one and let's see if it goes a bit better. I was a bit hard. Let me know, chat, if the Xbox release comes out, who will play on the Xbox controller? We're going to get this, and we can get a crucifix. I'm gonna walk with the crucifix because there's only 2 ghosts that can hunt me, and that's demon and thigh. If it is a demon using its demon ability and kills me, that might actually be good. Because I need that for my achievement anyway. You get an achievement for dying to a demon ability for the first minute of the game. Take a picture of that. Alright, there we go. Hello? Any ghost? Switch on the light. Hello? Be quiet. We don't have the cursed position over here. No bones so far either. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot we got a music box. I am a dum-dum. Switch this one on as well. There we go. So we're basically just looking for the ghost in the bone then. Seeing as I already got the cursed position. Switching on the lights, you need to do right trigger, and using items is A. So I always get confused between those two. Using an item and switching on a light is so weird for me. Oh, I just noticed the power came back on. That's pretty cool. If you do fast with Xbox controller, well, you need to steal hobby's controller. I already did that with AER, that fly game, because else that made you... That game made you a flipping fish stick. It doesn't sound like a fun time. Yeah, there's some games that you just can't play without controller. And one of those games for me is Elden Ring. You can't play Elden without controller, to be honest. I know there's people that plays with keyboard and mouse, but I can't play without my controller. Elden Ring. This coast is pretty quiet. Oh, no! Again, me and the A. I get confused between A and right trigger. It's just me or is my game like super laggy? The stairs made you a bit dizzy as well. Oh, really? What project are you guys busy with right now? In Valheim? Okay, the only place where the bone can be is here. Maybe you're in the dark? No? I should probably have brought my flashlight. There we go. Any flashlight? Hello? No flashlight. I mean, I'm not looking for a flashlight. I'm looking for a bone. No bone over here. So this has to be the last place. There has to be a bone here. Oh, loud in my ears, man. Okay, I survived. I'm alive. They say it's gonna rain, but I survived. There's a bone, by the way. I messed up one photo, but that's fine. There we go. Next, we're gonna get the cameras over here. Because I gotta remember how to put them on there. We'll get salt for wraith test and another crucifix in case the ghost wants to get spicy. Come on. Come on. Stop moving. This would have been much better if I just had a better controller. Alright, I'm gonna switch off this light. And we're gonna see if we have any orbs. I just want to get one ghost correct in this video. Normally, I'm not this bad in no evidence, but, you know, as soon as you focus on something new or something else, then you always, like, get bad. At least that's how it always is for me. And also, I need to figure out if the ghost is actually, like, in this room. Yeah, there we go. I can see my breath. That means the ghost has to be over here. So, we can put some salt over there. Salt over here, maybe. and a salt pile over there. Okay, well, I know what the ghost is. We have a Yurei. There we go. And the reason I know it's a Yurei is because a Yurei has a special ability where it can double. I don't know really if it is a feature or a bug. And now the ghost is hunting me. That means I need to run. Oh, damn. Okay. Safest place is going to be looping the ghost around this truck if it comes here. I still need to select the ghost. Alright, so we have a Yurei, right? I still don't know if this is a bug or not, but Yurei, whenever it uses its ability, Yurei will, like, drain some of your sanity, like, just randomly. But every time it does that, it does, like, a double door touch sound. And then it closes the door with force. And then it has delayed door closing sound. So, yeah, that's all I know about Yurei in terms of, like, the ability. But, yeah, there we go. We have Yurei! Let's see if we have a Yurei. There you have it. We have a Yurei. Absolutely lovely. My first ghost correct. Yay. Anyway, that's gonna be the video. I just wanted to demonstrate again like how it is playing Phasmophobia with a controller and doing like some interesting stuff while, you know, figuring out controller settings and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, leave a like or subscribe if you would like it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, goodbye.